Oh,
It's doing
are you
this
not
weird
in?
glowing sound. I don't know.
All right, if you're not running Life is Feudal in like windowed full screen, you should be. You should always run windowed full screen. In fact, what's your YouTube name?
Might have to close it for a second. I have. How do I even look at this?
I think it's like just your login name without the at Gmail, like whatever email address you use to log in.
Try searching for that. That's my name. It should be like a guy with like glasses, not glasses, like engineering glasses, and like the V from the
Yeah,
ski
I see you
mask.
live. It's the first thing that popped up.
Yeah,
That's fucking great picture.
yeah. I went to Americon that day.
Oh, nice. It's got us. It's got our voices too.
Okay, I gotta change that.
There is a way to just mute the whole thing because I don't need the audio, or at least to mute your mic. It's more complicated to take my voice out, but. All right, testing. There's a little lag. Hold on. All right, testing. I'm still coming through. I don't know if I can hear you on there. No, didn't hear you. I can hear me though. That's fine though. It's a little more complicated than something like just flipping a switch because I'm coming through your regular computer audio, which is being captured. You'd have to download a virtual audio patch and loop Discord through the virtual audio patch so that it separates it from your game audio. But I think you can just mute all audio on your stream because we don't need the game audio either. I know what's going on. But I think mute all audio on your stream. No. Testing 1 2 3. Can you hear me? Hello? No, I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can still hear myself on the stream. It's all good. It's all good. No one's watching. I'm not worried about it. You just started this YouTube channel like 10 minutes ago. There's no way it's gonna be. Oh, but I mean, you've never done the live streaming on here before, so I doubt it's like, you know. Hold on, there is a bit of lag. What is this? The logs? So craft yourself up a knife. Same way you made your axe. You can also just drag and drop things off to drop them. No, you can, but you would need. So see how there's like a stick and a knife or whatever. Those are the tools you need for those crafting menus. So to open up the stick crafting menu, you need to have a stick in your inventory, or to open the knife crafting menu, you need to have a knife in your inventory. There's also like clay and snow, and there's different crafting kits up on the top there. So you can also just drop those logs for a little bit if you're too overburdened. And also, like, it looks really pretty, but if you turn the grass off, it's much easier to like find logs and find bags and shit. Yeah, grass distance, just drop it to 0. Yeah, it still looks good. It's just like you can actually see the ground, which comes in important a lot. Yeah, and in considering like you don't even realize how big this world is yet. Like it's breathtaking. The only way to really understand how big the world is like when you load in and I say go to server 7, which is in the bottom right corner of the map, and you start moving and you realize that your little dot's not really going very far. It's fucking huge. Okay, now you should double click the knife in your bag and it'll equip it to your hip. And now you should have the... Oh, that is not how you equip... Okay, there you go. I see you equipping it now. So technically you're actually overriding some pretty important hotkeys down there. Zora, go lay down. Yeah, it's a common mistake in this game. So those buttons that were there were the draw weapon abilities. Now, if you hit P, it'll pull up your hero menu, or I call it the hero menu, but it's just your skills and shit. But in your hero skill, there's where you need to be dragging them. See, so you have your left hand, your right hand, your left back, and your right back. So that's like physically where on your body you're equipping those things. And then the buttons that were down there would draw from those different categories. So drag them from your bag into that slot there. So when you, for instance, take your hunting knife and when you drag it, see how the bottom one's highlighted? That means you can only put them in those slots. And when you bring in your axe, it should be able to equip to, I think, any slot. No, you can just drag them back off again. So the way you want to equip them, now you're going to have to reset your hotkeys though. So press F10 and then right click the first 3 abilities there and they should disappear. And then in your character menu there, go to minor skills, or I'm sorry, go to combat skills. And then there should be a militia skill. I think it's the 3rd one down. Yeah, it's the guy with the pitchfork. It's the 2nd one down. Yeah. I think so. Hold on. I'm waiting for it to... No, not that. Click the little guy with the pitchfork. Your mouse keeps hovering over it. There it is. Now that list should have draw, all those draw commands. So set those in there. So draw from left back, draw from left waist, and like put them in an order that makes sense to you. So maybe left and right waist on 1 and 2, and left and right back on 3 and 4, perhaps. So once you have those where you want them, now you notice they have the item of the weapon in them already. So anytime you change equipment on your, they call that the paper doll in your equipment and stats tab. Anytime you change that equipment, it'll automatically update your icons. Right? You're decked out now, son. So, well, you're on the newbie island is like wrought with death and destruction. So now if you press those hotkeys down at the bottom, you'll actually be able to draw those and you'll enter combat stance immediately when you draw. No, maybe you don't have the skill to do it yet. I think you go to your character menu. God damn it, the goddamn thing crashed again. I hate this fucking launcher. No, P, yeah. And then go to the crafting skills and no, go to the crafting skill section and just. Oh, it does take time to equip, yeah. Find carpentry in there. Is there? I thought there was something. So see there where it says like use. So craft. Use furniture, saw to billet. Go to 30 carpentry. Up at the top of the gray section, there's like 30, 60, 90, 100. No, it's on the left side or right side. Yeah, there you go. Nothing unlocked there. What about 60? No, it wouldn't be that far in. Huh. Maybe it's only... I guess it's archery only. The carving knife. So you'll need a carpentry kit for most of those. I guess the knife is only used for arrows. When the knife is just in your bag. When the knife is just in your bag, can you double click it? Does it like pull up a menu if you do that? Maybe that'll let you craft. Hit I and P to pull up your inventory in your hero menu. You gotta hit P, pull up your hero menu. You can't drag it out of the hotbar. It's not actually... Yeah. The lag makes it, really difficult. Okay, so I was mistaken. Cool. So I think you have hardwood billets. So What's that? Well, branches are used to make all the tools. Yeah, this game's got a hell of a learning curve. Like I said, it's like Eve in feudal ages. Yep. Okay, and also just be warned so that you can't say I didn't say. When you leave this island and go to the main island, you keep all of your skills and stats, but you drop all of your equipment. So you don't need to like make anything like that unless you wanted the skill for making it. Oh, and go to the system tab. Click the system button on your chat log. Now whenever you do anything, it'll tell you what skill you're getting and what level it's at and what stats it's affecting. And that way you can just kind of keep track, because there are maximums, and like when you get a skill to a certain point, you don't want to like waste skill points sometimes. So you want to be able to like keep track of that and be able to lock it down when you need to. A blacksmith has to make you one. Well, that's where it takes a village gameplay comes in. Apparently not, yeah. I thought you'd be able to do something with it, but that's not until you unlock archery. Or not archery, but, crafting. Archery crafting. I would check out this YouTube video. Actually, I sent a link to you. It's called "Your First 5 Hours in the Game," and it was actually made by the guys that made the game, and it's kind of campy and kind of bullshitty through parts, but it's like actually got a lot of good information in it. R takes you in and out of combat stance. Sawing them logs. Right. Oh man, I'm starting to get pretty hungry. I might go snack some dinner in a little bit here. My shit's whacked out. Still doesn't want to download. When you get to the big world, yeah, you need to start making your way to server 7. I'll send you a link to your dashboard that'll give you the good map. Yep, absolutely. Some of them actually affect you. You can get like snake bites and shit. Yeah, hit M. Yeah. So look for a giant beam of light in the sky, and that's the ferryman. You have to go talk to the ferryman, and you trade him a ticket, and he will take you to the mainland, but it's a permanent thing. So, yeah. Yeah, that thing there. So, you should probably get some food too. Look around for there's 2 different ways you can get food. When you're with the city, we have food gatherers and hunters, so there'll be food available for you just in baskets. But when you're out in the wilderness, you can either find hazelnut trees and gather nuts, or you can find apple trees and gather apples, or you can get a stick and some twine and make a fishing pole and then go fishing. Fishing is a great AFK thing. You can just set it to repeat and you'll just sit there and fish and fish and fish and fish and get yourself a bunch of fish, and then you cook them up with a little campfire. Yeah, basically, this is exactly what it is. Minus magic. I guess that falls in. There's not. No way. There's sieging. It should be telling you down there in the bottom. And you're... Yeah, see how slow everything is? Yeah, that's why, you kind of want to just cut down a bunch of trees, hunker the logs down into one area, and then just like saw them out. I warned you that it was grindy. It's especially grindy in the beginning because of the whole food multiplier thing. Yeah, so go back to your equip and stats. And then under your hunger stat there, you'll see there's a multiplier. Yep, so you are now getting half of the XP for everything you do. You want to try and get that at or above 1 at all times. So in your inventory, you should have a piece of bread that they give you. Or, yeah, I guess it's racial, but eat that. 0.6, so it didn't go up much. But yeah, it starts off really low. You kind of got to build yourself up to a good multipliers. So. And you don't have to get this to 30 before you come over too. If you want, man, you can just, like, if you feel like you're comfortable with the systems in the game, you can just jump in and run over. Like, they'll have things to do for you. Just don't die. Especially if you make it over there. It is. And, like, as long as you don't mind, as long as you understand, like, I don't know, I just don't want it to not be fun for you. But at the same time, like, the game is really grindy, and things like this, especially, like, if you can just show up and be like, yeah, I've got fucking 60 carpentry, and I've already got 60 artisan, and, like, just put me to fucking work. That's awesome. Yeah, V. Yeah, you don't want to get snuck up on either. So while you're hanging, right? So yeah, at some point I would set yourself up a little campfire. It takes 5 sticks, and you. Oh yeah, just use that one then. It should be usable. Is it constantly on fire too? I wonder if you can use that. If that's actually, like, constantly on fire and usable, then that's amazing. Can't right click it at all. No, that's not the fairy guy. Okay, yeah. Do you have 5 sticks in your inventory? Yeah. Because now that you don't have any food in your inventory, you should probably focus on getting some food next. And then once you have a nice pile of food, then get to grinding on the wood. Because otherwise you'll run out of energy, and then it'll be too late at that point. Luckily in here, though, the other cool thing about here is you can just make as many characters as you want in here. So if something goes terribly wrong and you fuck something up and you're like, fuck, I just want a new character, like, you can totally do that still. Until you go to the real world, then you're locked in. You can always make a new character, but you got to get a new ticket. It's kind of a rough system, but it keeps people from just constantly remaking new characters. Oh, I'm a criminal now? New character. So to make a campfire, you use the construction system. It's a little different. You look at the ground and right click, and there's a yeah, to make a... Oh, what are you trying to make with Flintstone? The campfire? No, surprisingly, it only takes 5 sticks. To make a torch takes Flintstone, though. And most tools take it. No, and I think you have to move further away from the beach. Like, try running pretty far in, because I think a lot of this is technically protected by noobiness. You have to right-click it and inspect. Apparently not. Like I said, I think you're too close to the... Because I don't think they allow terraforming here either. So I think you gotta like run to the middle of the island some more. Like if you look at your map, there's like a big lake with a mountain next to it. Oh, nice. If only you could bring that back with you. Fuck. A level up for you, and a level up for you, and a level up for you. Yeah, I did all my newbie stuff right by that lake. Because I wanted to level up some mining and digging before I came into the real world. Yeah, I would just, you know, because you need your billets can be used for fuel for your fire. Stay the fuck away from that. What is that? Is that a bear? It's a pig? Oh, run, motherfucker! I believe so. Yeah, I think you'll respawn here, and this isn't like all that big of a world. But yeah, this is a taste of the real deal. Yeah, if you are not, don't hold shift when you do it, but press 6 and you should be able to sprint away. And then after you press 6, hold shift. Oh no! Hopefully he'll just walk away. I don't think boars will like hunt you to death, but a wolf or something, straight kill you. Yeah, it makes your sprint maneuver faster, but sadly you can't press it while you're holding shift because shift 6 is a different ability. I guess you could rebind it to shift 6, then you could just press it while you were sprinting. Kinda. I mean, see, your soft HP is now very low, so like you'll lose consciousness much quicker now, and that it doesn't come back fast. It doesn't take too long, but I mean, you might have been able to, but with your experience in the combat system, it would have been a miracle. Because boars do a lot of damage. It's a cooldown ability, yeah. That's the sprint. Flee. Isn't that your 6? Oh, yeah. It's you get on your knees and you become like a chest. People can look in your inventory, or they can knock you out and look in your inventory. But if they kill you while you're yielded, they lose like twice as much alignment. Yeah, for sure, man. Gather up some branches. Real quick, though, so you can see the menu I was talking about. Right-click the ground real quick. there should be a create section, and there's create camp. And that's where you find your fire pit. The bedroll is deceiving. It's useless. Don't waste your time on it. No. I mean, you do, but only when you put it in a house. So when you drop your campfire, it'll start off as a little... That's what your campfire will look like initially. That's what a construction... That's what the construction menu looks like. So you interact with that, and you drop the resources that are required into it, and then you click the craft button, and it turns it into the object. Yeah, this is looking nice. So gather up 5 sticks off these trees real quick. Oh yeah, after you drop your... What is it? Create, yeah. So pretty much everything in the game comes out of one of those menus by either interacting with a ground or an object. So you put the 5 sticks inside of it. So in your inventory, oh, I guess, yeah, you gotta gather them. Yeah, so go back to the thing and pull out your bag. And then drag them over from your bag into the, or like alt click them out of your bag. You can also use that as temporary storage. Like you can put them down and you can put items in them, but you don't have to build those items in. But once you do build them in, you can't take them back out. So right click it, and then right click add fuel. Hold on, close that again. Did you set it as your default? Yeah, it can burn off as sticks, but you'll want to use your billets. It can hold 5 billets at a time. So that's what you can use your billets for, is to keep your campfire going. So there you go. You got your campfire. You know how to craft a fishing pole, so you'll be able to get yourself food. I would definitely get yourself some food like ASAP. That way you have a nice pile of it, because you want to keep yourself at 100% hunger as often as possible. And then, yeah, I would just sit here and literally just fish and eat and cut wood. and watch some dope anime. Right? Just live like a bum on the side of the river for a little while. I'm just a tree cutting homie. Getting cut. You come out of here just ripped. Why does he cut trees down with an axe in each hand? 'Tis faster. I don't know. There's all sorts of tutorial stuff that'll be popping up for you. I would not suggest trying to kill anything. Like, it's definitely possible, but without being very well versed in the combat system, it's really dangerous. Or like having a super cheeseball technique, like digging a trap and like running a creature into it so that it can't get to you, but you can hit it. Life is feudal. If you get some sticks and apples, I'm pretty sure you can make animal traps, and you can capture like rabbits and chickens and stuff in the traps. You can feed yourself off of that too, but I think that takes a little higher level hunting. Fishing is definitely the easiest. Like, oh, I need some food. I'm just gonna go spam some fishing while I go take a shit or go make some food or go. Yeah, so like I said, when the fishing pole's got to go on your back. When you drag it in, you'll see any slot you can equip it to will highlight. So the top 2 slots will highlight. So once you equip your fishing pole, walk to the water and then right click the water and select fish. I don't think you can do combat in this game, or in the newbie area, but I don't know. Yep, and then if you right click fishing, it'll set fishing as the default, and then you can just press E. But it should auto fish. You should be able to just set it to infinite and auto fish. Yeah, so anything on that menu, if you right click it, it sets it to the default, which makes your E or your click do it. Which is about the only thing that makes the menu bearable. But like I said, if you set it to infinite, you can just chill and he'll just fish. And then once you get a bunch of fish, you need fish and a stick, and that's the recipe to make fried fish. So you put a bunch of wood in your fireplace, you light the fire, and then once the fire's lit, you right click the fire and there'll be a cook option once it's lit. And I usually pull out my inventory while I'm fishing so you can see if you catch any fish. Yeah, your hunting is probably 0, so it'll take a minute. So, but yeah. Word. Okay, so real quick, just so I can teach you how to fish, run over to the campfire. Or teach you how to cook. Because I need to go get some food of my own. So you need the sticks to cook the fish, so you might need to gather up a couple extras. But you only need to keep 1 stick. We only need to, you only need to see this once. So if you shift click, you can split a stack. Yeah, for sure. Get some billets. Do it right. The billets last way longer. So that the campfire can only hold 50 weight, and each billet weighs 10. So you can only put 5 in. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, if that tree falls on you, it will do damage, but I've never had it happen to me. So that one, yeah, you should be able to... That should be fully interactive now that you're outside of the, like, NPC area, I guess. You have to have your saw equipped. Which I think you traded your fishing pole out for your saw. You'll find your optimal equipment. You'll want an axe on your hip, a saw on your back, and a fishing pole on your back. And maybe a second axe on your hip. And that way you can just keep rolling. Oh, you got to drag it to your paper doll, remember? Hit P. It's got to go on your back. Saws go on the back. You got it. I see. No, you're good. You got it. No. No, the timer is your personal timer. No one else can interact with that log until that timer's up. That's your log. And if you want to reset the timer, just pick it up on your back and drop it again. Otherwise, once that timer's up, anyone can just run up and snag it. Right? No more adventuring for you. Oh, yeah, it's just a double fish icon. It's deceiving. Alright. Yeah, once you got at least 5, or, well, at least a couple. 5 is the max. And you'll have to empty out whatever's in there to make room for them. Five billets, boom, light. Right click the fire again now. Go back to camera mode. And then this time go to prepare food. And then scroll down. The fish is at the bottom. And then I don't know which one that is, trout, herring, something like that. You'll see it. One of them will be craftable. Boom, there you go, produce food. For sure, yeah. And then the quality will also affect it entirely too. So when you hover over any item in your inventory, it'll show you the quality. So yeah, there you go. Now you can fish and you'll be able to stay alive. It's pretty much, I think it's raining all the time here. Pretty dreary. But you'll be able to stay alive with the food. When you run out of hard stamina, you gotta press the little share icon, your number 9, and you'll like sit, and then you press it again to get up. And while you're sitting, your hard stam will regen, but it'll eat through all your food really fast. But yeah, as you can see, that low level cod, whatever, doesn't feed you very much. Later on, the higher quality foods, you'll eat like one of those and it'll stack you out. But you gotta start somewhere. It's just like Ark. Got that grind. Really, the grind in this game's not that much worse than Ark. It's just different. Yeah, it's definitely more permanent. That's something that's always bugged me about those games. It's like, why would I spend 120 hours building a base when it's just gonna be gone, like, at some point? At least in here, even if you do get base wiped, like, at least you're part of history. Alright, cool, buddy. I'm gonna go. Well, maybe. It depends on the population levels. Their goal is to be able to house 10,000 people on each regional server. So, NA server, 10,000 players, EU, 10,000 players, China, 10,000 players, and Oceanic, 10,000 players. Right now, they've got about 2,000, 2 to 5,000 in each, and that number's growing slowly each day. But they're already having some issues on the EU server, which is the most populated one. So they are opening a second EU server until they can figure out what exactly the issue is. But yeah, their end goal is to be able to have one server per ping region that is the ultimate, server. Everybody plays on it. No other option. Which I love that concept. There's, you earn a rep on a server, and now that server is the server. So like the things you do, yeah, I love the concepts here, even if the game itself is a little dry. The concepts within, and because it's a simulation more than it's a game for sure, but it's also a very fun social game. Like when you meet the villager guy, the guys in the village and everything that we're joining up with, they're awesome, and we got a lot of people. So it's really fun when the game all of a sudden becomes this big social thing, because you all have to work together so tightly. No one person can do it all. Shit, no 3 people can do it all. It literally takes like 10 guys. minimum to even survive. It's cool though. I love it. I think it's a great concept. So, all right, man. I'm gonna go grab some food, and hopefully the download will work this time. I've got it re-downloading again. So. We'll see, man. But I'll catch you in a few. Peace.
Remember, everybody's got an awesome sounding name. Lord Salad. This guy. Hey. Hello. Playing Destiny for whatever reason. Yeah, I know. I've accepted my fate.
Oh.
Oh. I was told to play that game yesterday, and I don't know. It looks kind of really crazy grindy. Looks like it could be fun, though, building a little village thing and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like the system where it makes people want to have to try and stay alive. Like, there's no negative to dying in a lot of games, so yeah, exactly. You really have to want to do it. Or I guess you really have to do it if you're gonna end up doing it. Food is good. How do you get food? Yeah. Oh. Where you going, Corey?
None of your business.
Okay. Is it the Hawthorne? If not, it is. You just missed.
Like, what happened? You gave me shit. Put up. God damn it, you bitch.
I gotcha. Oh, damn it. No, you're back there.
Did you just kill me? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice new gloves. Oh, you got the tracer hat. Now you look like a sniper from Star Wars. Do you even use the trip mine, or are you just wearing the gloves for light level?
I just use the gloves because they look cool in light level.
Yeah. I mean, are you at least using trip mine?
Probably not. No.
You probably should, if you're at least golden gun spec.
What's trip mine? A grenade.
Yeah. It's the one that sticks to a wall that you see all the Fallen use in those places. But in PvP, it lets you set traps, essentially. Bait people into it.
Yay. Not yay. Not- How often does the gun runny guys jet reset the legendary mods?
Those don't reset.
Well,
Like
I
all
need,
the, you talking about all the purple mods on the bottom?
I need feet.
Sorry, just come, go talk to him right now. Go talk to him
will
right now. Come on. Come here.
I need feet
Yeah, come
and
here.
a cape.
He can only show so many things at a time because there's so many mods in the game. So what you gotta do is go talk to him and click like a rampant maniac on all the exchange gear mods at the bottom. Exchange all of them. Trade them all in. Yeah. You probably have shit you didn't know you had because he can only display so many at a time.
So just buy as many as I can?
All of them. It doesn't cost Glimmer anything. You're just trading 3 blues for 1 purple. So do all of them. And if you don't have space, then disassemble like random
Wait, what did
transmat
they
effects you
do?
don't need.
What did you say to do?
Get all the purple mods at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, because... Did you do that?
Yeah, why'd I do that?
So that you have purple ones?
I need feet though. That's what I
Yeah,
was...
but that means you didn't have blue feet. I just thought the list was too full like what mine was, so it wasn't showing it.
Best.
Well, I mean, you just gotta you gotta spend your Glimmer on the rare mod that he sells, that blue random rare mod. That's where all my Glimmer went at first. And then you gotta get blue mods, and you turn the blue mods into purple mods.
Hey! Feet. Did it once and got what I wanted. Yay.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you have a bunch of excess purple mods, especially like, I find I seem to get a bunch of the energy ones, like Fire, Void, and Arc, for the gun.
What up? I don't know. Got some din. The wife's already asleep, so here I am. Oh, it got closer than it's ever gotten. 2.8 megs. Now it's froze up. Nice. Get a little taste for the realism of damage. No. Nope. It's no different than primary producing. It just makes it over and over and over again until you hit escape. Oh yeah. It's just sitting on my phone, right in front of the keyboard. Yeah, your computer's a beast, by the way. Word. Welcome back. It's been ripping it, bro. Well, once you fill up in your inventory, I think you just start dropping them in a bag next to you. But you also have a very large inventory with the starting stats you picked. Shit, no kidding. How much carpentry did you get out? Nice. Godspeed. It might, depending on where you spawn, it could take a long time to get down there. A couple hours. Yeah. But depending, we've already got a couple of horses. I don't know. I might be able to come and get you on a horse or something, or meet you halfway and run with you for part of it or something like that. Once I can play, of course. Someday. It's very particular, you know. Yep, right. Like I said, you could look for apple trees or what are they called? Hazelnut trees. Which trees? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, the older they are, the more resources they have, for sure. No, all of your stats get carried across. The only thing that doesn't is your inventory. So you want to make sure you have full health, full food, and everything before you transfer. Now you might get lucky and get spawned right next to tile 7. Or if you're feeling lucky, you could suicide and, you know, you'll lose a couple of skill points, but, you know, you could do that. Or I believe with the pack that you bought, you get some cash shop money. You could buy yourself 24 hours of insurance, and then you could just respawn until you got there. Nope, it just takes time. I think it's really cool that you have to like that it's such a big world and that's like, because there's no roads built yet and there's no horses and stuff yet. So like it feels really big right now, but once we get horses and because roads make you travel 25% faster when you're on a road. So even if you're walking, yep. So roads are going to be a huge deal long term. Oh, you know there will be. Bandits and such. Basically. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Life is Feudal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that way if you have any questions or anything. I can switch over to the Discord. I'm playing Banished on my computer. Oh, no, I can only see the game. Cool. I would be able to hear it, probably. I have the audio turned off, so... No, that's pretty cool, though. Nice. That's pretty cool, though. Well, that's the nice thing about life is Feudal. It's like you can poke around and do other things, and especially at this point of the game. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of different actions you can do with each of those skills. You just kind of got to start right-clicking on stuff and seeing what your menus do, or like, I know a little bit about some of it. You could, hit me up. But and like the higher your skills get, the more things that'll be on that list. The tracking's really fun though. Yeah, the way you get to like actually track them. A chicken? If you can manage to catch up to them, they're fast. Or a rabbit, maybe? No, there's no crouch. Yeah, and it's fast. You gotta hit it with a ranged weapon. Gotta use a bow or something. Or a sling. Yeah, so you equip the sling in one slot, and then you put sling ammo in another slot, and then once you have, and by slot I mean like on your paper doll, find any bit of rock. So like look around on the ground for a tile that's like a stone tile. See how that one you're looking at is a grass tile. Just bare hands. Damn. Oh, god damn it, did my graphics display driver just fail again? I'm so pissed. I need fucking internet. God damn it, I can't update anything on my computer. This is ridiculous. I literally can't even own and operate this piece of equipment without internet. It's insane. I fucking love and hate the modern era of gaming. I'll be right back. I gotta reset my rig. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's something. I fucking ever. No, I'm not. Something all fucked up. How about now? What the fuck? Literally the exact setup. How about now? What the fuck? I didn't do anything. My internet sucks. No, it shouldn't. Yeah, I'm okay. I left the channel and came back. Yeah, is Discord having a fuck up? Fishing my life away. Yeah, it's kind of fun at first, and then it's like, all right, there's only one song. What? Oh, well, fuck them. They would. This game's really popular in Russia. It's Russian developers. Oh, yeah, there's people, like, chatting. No, I hear you. I did that exact same thing. I sat there and pulled out like 6 or 7 fish, at least. All right, I give you a thumbs up. Boom. Counteract. And a sub. Boom. Cool, buddy. I think I might do the same thing. It doesn't look like my game's going anywhere anytime soon. It doesn't. Nah, you're good. Cool, buddy. See you in a bit.
time since I've been to the dome. We got sword. Yeah, that's perfect. I was looking for something to hit barrels with. Sick. To be honest, what I'm thinking of doing is just running monument to monument, seeing what boxes and stuff we can find. I think that could be worthwhile, actually. I've got the food to do it, really, with these mushrooms. I'm not too far from launch site now, either. This could be worthwhile. If I sound a bit groggy, guys, I do apologise. I'm a little bit under the weather. Got a little bit of a sore throat. Here we go. Alright, here's open. Oh, the boxes are all here. This is stunning. Okay, this could get us a really great start. A rifle body, not great. Gonna recycle it, I think. Laptop, okay, we can recycle it. They give a lot of scrap. I'm looking for a gun game. Pipes. I've got no blueprints really on this server, so. A F1 grenade, okay, not atrocious. There's a gunshots coming from over there. Fuck, okay. Okay, home time, well, I don't have a home, so just let's leave here. Oh, pickaxe, that is huge. That is huge. 25 scrap out of one of those, that's pretty good. Scrap that. I really need to go. Rifle! Get in. Okay. Put that on that. Drag that in. Tech trash. Oh, dudes, I have way too much stuff now. I need to get some sort of base down. I've never sort of played the game like this, but this is lovely. Somebody's using the recycler right now, man. I'm out. I'm out, that'll do. This is going to take me so long to recycle all this stuff, man. This is mental. I'm going to try and steal a base, or take over a ready raided one. So I'm just going to get enough wood for a door and stuff, and a code. I've got the stuff for a code lock, obviously. Go straight to a metal door, and we'll try and get a base down. Hopefully one that's got fern eye and stuff like that already in. And finally the rifle body. I'm going to keep a couple of these just in case I want to build something. If I do get like a metal armor, road sign armor stuff, if I go and buy it from the shop. But yeah, let's go home. Well, no. But yeah, let's go find a base. Okay, I spent the whole night hiding in a bush. I did find this little beauty of a base which comes with a workbench, and I can do that. Okay, where's my thing? Make it metal. Right, we have a base. We have no furnace, which is our first issue. Let's just finish this off. Let's get a little bit of that in. I've got no food because I've not seen any animals yet. I'm actually dying. Boys, this is not good. Right, I have crafted one of them. Put that on. Put that down. Let's store some of this crap. I'm not eating that, it's not worth it. I'm really impressed with how well we've been able to play this so far. Almost 1,000 scrap. That's more scrap than I think I've ever had. Okay, when we find some food, we can start to really begin to kick this into high gear now. We have so much stuff already, and we've not really killed anyone, seen anybody too major. This shop over here, I think, can buy some bits and pieces, because he's got good stuff like satchel charges and bean cans and things. We could try and get a raid off one of these days. Be nice. Sorry for these sort of different kind of episodes, guys. I know the last one was a bit different, like this one. Just joining late wipe, no sort of series to it, but if you saw my comment on the last video, you'll know I've had some real life exams to do. Just chilling around there. Don't know where he went. A quick check of this, because I'm assuming it's not been. I'm assuming it's decayed, but no. Is it been sealed up? What the fuck? Oh, it's got another door on it. Another wooden door. Oh, okay. I see. How weird though. That must be so hard for him to get into. Anyway, yes. This is my next port of call. I want to try and key raid this. I can see through the cracks on the side that it isn't airlocked. So it's all open in there. If you can see. So the plan is. Yeah, look, you can see his TC and there's a box in that back corner. I want to raid that. It's a key raid. should be easy enough. If we can, and if we can key raid it, we can steal that double door, and we've got that for our base, which would be very nice. Come on. Oh shit, that's a cool noise, man. Okay, you can get a revolver for 75. Is that a double barrel for 100? Okay, there's some good ass prices, man. And it's got a cool skin to it. Shit, that's dope. I like that. Well done, guy. Okay, that is a really helpful shop. Oh, there's another mining outpost out here. Where the fuck am I right now? Okay, cool. Cool. Right, so if I've got a hammer, I think... Can I pick that up? Sick! So we just got a free furnace, boys. Really surprised no one else has thought to do that. But hey, don't care. Beggars can't be choosers, I'm going home. Okay. Airlock is on. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good. Okay, I'm going to get to work trying to make some key locks, I think, to try and do some sort of a key raid. That's the plan. And yeah, I'm going to wait it out the night, I think, because it's getting dark and obviously living in the snow, it is bloody freezing. So I'll probably catch up with you guys in the morning or when I can get this shit done, really. Yeah, I'm going to head on down there. Hope for the best. If we don't get in, we'll just come back and do it again and again and again and again. Because I want to see what's inside this base. I think it's going to be worthwhile. I like this. I'm liking my little base as well. It's not bad. Would I take this base over if we do get into it? Maybe. I need to come grab these nodes. They've respawned. Come on, everyone cross everything. It is a dud. It's a dud. It's a dud. Bug out, everyone. And there we go. Remove lock. Actually, if I do... Yeah. I can put that on there, why not? Okay, full disclosure. This is probably going to end up being attempt 4, I think, maybe 3. I came down quite a couple of times in the night, and it's just been a shit show. I've not enjoyed it. I died as well. Someone came over and killed me. I wasn't recording. You just couldn't see anything. I'm not salty about it. I'm hoping that this gets us in, because if not, I wasted way too much time doing this rubbish. I just want to come and Yoka raid that. I've got the handmade shells ready as well. Fucking honestly, guys, if you don't do it, key raiding is the greatest thing. It costs wood and that's all, and a bit of time. And yes, it took me ages, but that's awesome. Oh, it's a pig. Get out of here, pig. Right, what we got? Bit of wood. Actually, let's try and good. I might take these doors at the end like I spoke about, because they are going to be quite useful. That's good. Okay. I might take the rug, sleeping bag. What's it called? Kubus. Alright. What we got? 51 pistol bullets. That is odd. Why? Has he got any sort of weapon with it? Hey, metal. Hey, a flame turret thing. That's not bad. And another metal door? Actually, let's throw them in there and hope for the best on that. Spare bow, that, and something to recycle. Is that... Oh, there's more? Another flame turret. Fucking nice. I don't need to go and buy that shit now. Get in. Have I still got the key on me? Yep. Alrighty, alright. What's in this one? More low grade, more stuff. That was actually, guys... I'm actually really freaking impressed with how much stuff is in this base, man. I don't really need that. I'd much rather that. Okay, I'm going to sort this crap out and be with you in a moment. I'm going home. I'm going to come back for those double doors. I'm not that bothered about them, though, because we got a set. That, from a little one-door key raid, is mental. I'm really, really happy with that. Plus, we've got these stuff so that we can research that and use the semi-rifle. That is really good as well. There's another bit. Oh no, that's the one. That's the already rated one. We're all right. We're good. We're good. I'm not that full. I'm not that fully retarded yet. Just hoping we can get in nice and quick here. I mean, I do so many Yoka raids. If you're not new to the channel, if you are one of my current subscribers, A, thank you for watching my videos. B, you'll know that I did quite a few Yoka raids recently, and I still, for the life of me, cannot remember how many handmade shells it is to get in. I just honestly can't. I forget every time. But yeah. I'll get through this and edit it up so it's nice and quick for you guys. It takes me quite a while. Okay, we are just about to get in. Hopefully this last one. What are you looking at? Another wooden door. Fern iron, a little bit of sulphur. Sleeping bag, just a new bag. A silencer. Okay. You can hear in my voice that I'm not too happy with that. We've got another door to get through. And this base did not exactly have loot that I'm really bothered about keeping. I'd really like to be able to take this workbench home just so I can have two. I guess we just try and get through here again, right? Okay, coming to the end of the raiding. Hopefully this has got some loot behind the door. Number 2. Just sod's bloody law, isn't it? The one raid I try and do, the guy has a fucking turret! It's like, madness. Madness. Alright, put all that back on. Got no cloth. What am I going to do here? Give me back my Ebola pistol. Can I try and bait it? Jump! Oh! No then. No. How many fucking bullets has he got in it? How am I going to bait this out, man? I don't know. We gotta do it somehow. What do I want on my hotbar? Now I'm panicking.